before this podcast starts, I just want you guys to know that if you have any suggestions on anything you would like us to talk about personally, we will absolutely talk about it. Leave it in the comments. Your feedback is appreciated. Thank you. Enjoy the podcast. Intro now. What's up, guys?
Hey, guys.
Hi.
How you doing? This is which episode is this, guys?
Episode 10.
10.
It's been a wild week, hasn't it, guys?
We're here with
Scragnell.
Mr. Scrag. Me. And your microphone's turned off. Yep.
It is. Hello.
And oh god, I dropped it. And much like last week, we have a quote of the week from our one and only Mr. Hammonds.
Our Algebra 2 teacher.
Okay, so this one is learn to cheat better. Short, simple.
Do another one.
Do another one. Well, we can do two. I think we have another
That
one.
one's too short.
Too short. I could write a new song. Right, left, right, left.
I like that one.
Mr. Hammond's 2015.
You want to give a little bit of backstory to that, Kyle?
2016.
That was 2015.
Yeah,
You
2015.
got it recorded from a year.
Okay, so the backstory to the last quote, the right left, we have something called an advisory picnic where we just come out, teacher serves lunch, and they'll play music, and we just dance and have a good time.
Yeah.
So me and another student, Noah, were playing music, and Mr. Hammonds was standing right beside us or near us. And we come back to class. He was like, "Kyle, I see you DJing that music, and it made me think of something. I can write a new rap song. All I have to do is have a catchy beat and go right, left, right, left." I'm like, Mr. Hammonds.
People will dance to it.
Yeah, people will dance.
Yeah.
It's like a country song, not hard to write.
Oh, shots
Get
fired.
a story about a tractor and put it on your dog moon. Whiskey.
Dog.
It's more like parking the field with
Wait,
your
wait,
honey
wait.
in the back of your truck with a
Slow
bottle
down.
of whiskey. There you go.
What's a dog moon?
I don't know.
A dog, comma, moon. It's actually the moon when you fornicate a dog.
Somebody
What?
feel-
I could have went with that
Water
one.
pop in my truck.
Okay, we're not doing country
My
music.
mama
here.
Edit
got
that
ran
out.
over by a train.
So, for all of those who are actually interested in knowing what we're going to talk about, so we're going
Not
to
me.
be talking about things that aren't unusual, or are they? Things we fixed without professional assistance.
Systematic introductions of quantum neutrino fields.
I'm
that
a
one.
physicist and robotics.
And we're going to be deciphering some quotes that I've pulled. I'm going to ask you guys your opinions about them, and then we're going to have another skit. Hopefully it goes better than last week's, because if it doesn't, I might go home and cry.
I promise you now.
I'm just gonna go home
No
and cry
promises.
I'll just go cry anyways.
Just gonna go home and like.
oh, Jesus. This is the episode I can't say the ST word.
Drink a
STW
gallon of
word.
bleach.
No. So today, Kyle, what's your favorite movie of all time?
Today,
No, of all time.
of all time, Pokemon Mewtwo Strikes Back.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so Kenneth and I came up with this topic. Kyle's making really aggressive gestures at me now.
For those that didn't listen, Kyle's not allowed to talk about Star Wars this week at all.
Or he owes
next
me
week.
money.
So
Or next
Kyle,
week.
what's the new thing they built on the new movie? What was it called that you went to watch?
I've already seen it.
What was it? What they build?
Kyle, you know what? I'll bring it down to our $5.
What they built?
is a lot.
Was it a Death Star? It's a Death Star. And if he says nothing else, it was just a Death Star.
Yeah, and there was that weird Jedi Crusader knight.
Yeah.
Mr. Hendricks, you remember the movie better than I do. Please explain.
There was
No!
No.
This is just turning into Star Wars. Ugh!
Turning into what,
spoilers.
Kyle?
There was a Ewok
Catastrophe.
Jedi that joined, and a Wookiee Jedi.
Wait, for real?
No.
Oh, thank God.
So, question for only Kyle:
Okay.
who was it that died in the movie?
There's
No.
millions
No.
of movies in the world.
No.
Which one?
You know which
Jack. Jack died, and
Jack-
he gave the girl the amulet, and then he
Can't
sank
talk
into the
about it
ocean.
yet.
Well, we can.
We have to wait.
I'll say it the whole.
Are you kidding me?
No,
Stop, Kenneth.
the spoiler. It's
I'm gonna
all
put,
over the internet.
Just stop.
Okay. It's not unusual, or is it?
To be loved by anyone.
It's not unusual to be lonely.
That's where I got. Yeah, that's where it was from.
To be
So,
lonely.
so these are. It's pretty much. We've all lived for very long times and had very,
For 16 years, I have.
very unique experiences.
24 years.
So that's what we're talking about.
Spoiler alert, Mr. Hendricks is so old.
Yeah.
He's 24.
So, things in public you've really you saw that were unusual.
I seen a woman pick her nose and eat it.
That's
God.
okay.
That's it was on a.
That's a good one. I
It was on
guess.
okay, so at Disney World they have like bullet trains.
Yeah.
At Disney World there was like a woman. I was like in 7th grade. I will never forget this.
Couple
She was
years
leaning
ago.
up against up the wall, have it going thing, and she just puts the finger up there, pulls out, and eats it.
Oh.
And she was like
That's
old.
awful.
She was like a teenager, and she didn't look
Oh.
normal. Like oh,
What about you, Mr. Hendricks? I'm pretty sure you've seen some weird things in your times at Subway or Walmart.
Working at Walmart should be close enough.
I've seen people eat their boogers too.
Yeah, but that was disgusting
It's
though.
not the unusual.
She was fairly attractive until then.
Jeez.
I got a funny Walmart story.
I have 2 stories.
Two stories. Okay. We can do Kenneth's one,
Kenneth,
and then
go.
back to you, then back to Kenneth.
Okay, I'm going to start with the one that happened last night.
Huh?
I was at McDonald's and this guy walked in who ordered like M&M McFlurry. And he came and he's like, "Do you have a AAA battery on you?" Like the light on my bike died. I'm like, "No, I totally no. Sorry, I gave out my last one to the other bum."
Yeah.
Sorry, I gave out my last battery to the last guy who lost his bike. What the?
The
What?
last
I
guy.
carry around AAA batteries with me everywhere.
Yeah, it's like totally. Let me just get this 16 pack of AAA batteries out of my shoe.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just take out my Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
Take those out.
So I'm
Game
with
Boy
you.
ran on double A's.
I know, but you know the aluminum thing. I was hoping no one would catch on. I was like,
You failed.
yeah.
Brady,
So,
I have a Game Boy Color at my house.
I have a Game Boy Advanced. It's charged.
I have a Game Boy DS.
I have
Wait,
one.
what?
What?
They run Game Boy games.
What's it called again?
A DS.
DS.
DSi,
Nintendo DS.
Nintendo DS.
Yeah,
A
DSi
3DS.
doesn't.
I have a 3DS XL.
You know
I
that
have
thing
a 3DS
Nintendo.
SL Special Edition Zelda. What?
So you know that thing where Nintendo
Mine's
made
just
it
black.
to where you.
His is better.
I'm pretty much just saying Nintendo.
Zelda, bruh.
Don't sue
Zelda.
us, please. Okay, Nintendo, don't sue us.
Nintendo, you can kind of sue us.
Nintendo, I love you. You're
Nintendo, you can sue them. I'm not paying you squat.
Nintendo. Real talk.
Super.
Real talk. Nintendo. You're my company. You were my childhood. I had a GameCube growing up. I had so
Yeah.
many games.
Yeah.
GameCube for the win.
They may or not been SW games.
Donkey Kong,
You people with your discrimination.
Legend
I've
of
had
Zoltar,
Xbox. I've had Sony, Microsoft, PC, and Nintendo.
Poker Man.
I'm just saying, Nintendo was my main childhood until I got 11 and my first Xbox. I just got Halo,
Legend
Halo's
of
pretty-
Mario.
Okay.
Mario,
So
Super Zelda,
we keep-
King.
okay.
Super Zelda.
Super Luigi.
So this was
Go
last
Sonic.
summer. This was summer of 2015, and my uncle was in the Navy and he broke his back twice during that time. So he has
Jared.
and he has like stuff in his hand where he can't feel it or stuff. So he was going to go prep for a surgery and he didn't want to go up there alone. And at the time I was a 16-year-old who was doing nothing at home during the summer. So I was like, I'll go with you. So at 5:30 I got up, I had an energy drink, and then we all went off. And we went to Walmart to eat lunch after the surgery was done, or like he got a checkup, checked his blood pressure, all that. And he was like, I got to go to the bathroom. So I was like, all right, I'll wait here and we'll go get lunch, at like the deli or something at Walmart.
the deli.
Yeah, pretty. I don't know.
Boonville?
I had
Like
what did I
Boonville,
have?
Walmart?
No, we were in like Russellville, Arkansas.
They have like a McDonald's in there, don't they?
Yeah, pretty much. We didn't. Well, yeah, I think we got McDonald's.
Probably.
It was terrible.
McDonald's deli.
Can we get McDonald's?
Okay, and
No, Sclub.
so he went to the bathroom, and I was waiting outside the bathroom, and I just kind of waited on him. And about like 2 minutes had passed, and I was like, all right, whatever. There were some books behind where I was standing, and I had to go around to look at the books, and there was a wall to where I was like standing by. So I was looking at these books, and I was like, oh, cool, books, Orson Scott Card. And then I walked back around, and I waited. Moral of the story is I waited there for about 10 solid minutes, and then like I just kept watching these people go in and go out, and they would just look at me really awkwardly as I kind of stood in front of the bathroom, waiting for people to come out. For 10 minutes, at least 10. And then I was like, where is he? So I walk around, and I find him, and he has these bags, and he has food, and he's like, where have you been? He's like, I have been looking for you for 10 minutes. I was like, I was waiting at the bathroom. He's like, it was one and done. And I was like, oh, I went to go look at books.
One and done.
He was out in like 20 seconds, and I just went and looked at books, came back.
So he just like dropped the load and went off.
Missed him by like
no way.
that much. And so bad.
I will tell you that I've seen people order weird sandwiches at Subway.
I want a cheese and cheese.
Yep, they want
Okay,
grilled
okay.
cheese.
Yeah, as I say, just go up there. I like your grilled cheese. What kind of bread? It's a grilled cheese. It does not matter.
So there's not like a cheese sandwich, but there's a veggie sandwich, and you get 4 pieces of cheese. And
So do you just order that without veggies?
Yeah. So
Make my
anyway,
job easier.
so they ordered that. I want a veggie because they knew it was up, and it was like it's like an extra 50 cents for a cheese for 4 slices of cheese. And they did that they ordered like $2 worth of cheese on it.
Oh my god.
And then I had to grill it, and then
Yeah, that's what he's talking
It-
about, Kyle.
I'm sure it was pretty good, but
Cheese. Cheese. Oh.
He's like, cheese.
there was like 25 pieces of cheese on that. It was crazy.
25.
So I kind of can't complain because I've had like $100 and I had like
You
I've
bought
had, like-
one sandwich.
no. This gets the point. Like I had $80 left and I had nothing I wanted to buy. I'm like, there's nothing I want. It's like, you want some food? I'm like, how much double meat can I get at Subway for like $65?
How old were you at this time?
They just like give you the can,
15,
bro.
16.
That's what those things are called.
Didn't want to save it?
No, there was
You
nothing.
didn't want anything.
Like there was nothing. Like
Didn't
there was nothing coming up that one. Like I've searched like weeks ahead. It's like there's nothing I want.
You can still save it.
I'll
wasn't
tell you what
gonna-
I want.
Okay,
I want
if I
double
save
meat.
it, my brother, my dad, or my mom takes it. I can't save money.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So my brother's like, "You want anything?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"Let's go to Subway." He's like, "Why?" I'm like, "I want to see how much money $65 can
I
get
want a
me."
metric ton of meat.
I want
Like, I was
7
like, yeah, it's
Italian
like double
sandwiches.
meat. It's like we let out the kind you want. What kind you want? Give me steak and chicken. Just it's like we can't do that. I have the money. I'll pay you like $5 extra for this to meat. Just like get that. And just like, I want that. I want that nuked. For how long? Like
nuked.
25 minutes to cook up the meat.
I want 17 Italian
I'm
sandwiches.
MSH.
I had so many
I still have one
customers
story,
like
but the awkward story. My
Some
second one was
Oh, yeah, the other story.
it was like 2 years
that
ago.
One was your other.
2 years ago, church, and they was going to Alma Water Park.
Yeah.
And like, well, we had a bleacher there, and there was like on the deep end, there's a diving board, but there was like these 5-year-old girls and like 4-year-old boys like jumping off this.
Yeah.
And then when this grown man got there, when he jumped out, he screamed like a little. He says, "Ah!" And until he hit the water, and like, I'm like, someone asked, "Are you with him?" No, I
Is
don't
he having
know
a
him.
stroke?
That is odd to see.
Someone
But,
help him.
This is like a 45-year-old man, like after like a
Middle-aged
3-year-old
man.
jumps off,
Yay!
he jumps and he goes ah, like screaming all the way down. It's like, come on.
Okay.
I don't forget my first stroke. It was in a lake in a boat, and I kept going in circles and circles.
I can't forget my first stroke. It's when Kyle moved to this school.
Yeah, I learned to swim like that too. First stroke. Sploosh. Swimming.
It's more like you just turn sideways and go jellyfish.
Okay.
I mean, like in a boat. Is that?
We know what you meant.
Oh,
Brady didn't.
I thought you were talking about like a motorboat. I
Wow.
was so confused.
You have proved your intelligence
I
is
thought you
less
did-
than
oh,
Kyle's.
I thought he meant motorboat too.
It's like
was like-
stroke.
I thought he like passed
Stroke.
out and was
Yeah,
like.
that's really
Oh,
messed
you're
up.
kidding? Y'all's intelligence level is less than Kyle's.
You should have said like a
That's
canoe.
like a max
That's
of
what I mean.
3.
It was a joke.
I just imagined you in a lake, like hunched over, like
Hunched
trying
over a
to
wheel
ask
of a
for
power
help.
boat, and you're like, ugh.
I got one question for you.
yeah.
Who's on first?
What's first?
Who's on first?
Who's first?
Who's on first?
Who?
The baseball player. Who? He's on first.
Don't quote 40s references. God.
That is such a classic act. Who's on first? If you don't know what that is, Google it.
Okay.
I don't care what it is.
You'll
If
laugh.
you want us to do who's on first, leave a suggestion, and we will most likely do it.
Like, comment, subscribe.
If we get
I would
one
not-
out of one suggestions, we'll do it.
Do it.
I would not take part in that. We never get any feedback.
Cut that out.
It's true.
We never get any feedback.
Why do you not talk to us?
We have a video about that. Shut up.
You know, I'm gonna just leave
That's
that
3
part
weeks
in.
old.
I'm gonna leave that in. I think it's pretty funny. That's kind of weird.
All right, Ray. What's the first thing on the agenda?
Well, it's not unusual. Okay, next is creepy things
Creepy
you've heard
things.
and or seen in public or in private.
Creepy things. Beginning of the show. What you talking about?
I thought I saw a UFO once.
Oh,
I don't know if I actually did.
I have a story. Okay.
Okay, you guys all know my hobo story, so
Yeah, we've already talked.
I'm taking that
Episode
one.
That's like
3.
creep.
That's episode 1,
That's
bro.
more
Is
unusual.
that episode 1?
episode 1.
Oh my god. That
Call
was so
back.
long ago.
It was on Spooky Stories.
Spoopy.
No, that's what's called Spoopy Stories.
Yeah.
Spoopy.
I don't look at what the episodes are titled. I knew one because it had my name in it. Kyle's a bum.
God.
That was the last one.
Yeah, that was the last one where you were the hobo
That
for a
was number
skit.
8.
Yeah, that was number 8.
Oh, wait. I mean, that was the one before last. This is podcast 10.
Hendrix, what time are we at?
We were at.
On the recording, thank you very much.
Oh, okay.
About halfway done. About halfway.
Clap baskets.
It's fine. The edits will make it shorter too.
Clap baskets.
I mean, this is all live recorded and we don't edit at all.
We could do that.
We were good at podcasting.
It's a lie.
So,
Very good percasting.
if none of you guys have anything to say, I would like to tell you a story.
Well, you know my story.
You can just go first to go.
Last story. Last summer, I stayed home a lot because I don't like to swim or go to like baseball games. So I was like, have
I don't
fun.
like summer.
I was like, have fun. I'm gonna stay here alone.
See you next fall. Proceeds to trip you.
What? See you next fall. Proceeds to stay in the house until fall.
I can understand the feeling of staying home alone since I had no good friends.
Oh. You came to my house a lot this summer. What are you talking about?
But that's
Fair.
this summer.
I just stayed home.
Last summer, I did like almost nothing.
Okay, so I kind of just hang out, and this was before I had a dog, so it was always quiet. I have a cat, which was always quiet, but the
I
dog's
swear,
always loud.
But if this is going to be the one with the music box, you've already told it.
Have I?
Yes.
Did I ever say that?
Spooky,
I guess so. I don't remember
spooky
now.
stories.
Spoopy?
Yeah,
Okay, then I'll tell you a different one.
just ruined the whole story.
Yeah. Well,
Thanks.
You already
better
said
than what
it.
I'm telling it again.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Spoopy stories.
You just saved me 6 minutes. What's another one then? Now I have to say something.
Spoopy stories.
So this one time, I walked outside to go
For the
get something
first
from the
time
garage.
ever. What?
No, this was I was
In the
walking into a
first
field
time
with one of my
in
cousins.
No copywritten.
Walking into a field, and this was one of those
Was
moments
it cornfield?
No,
Or
it
wheat?
was just like nature. We were gonna go into the woods and do some stuff.
Corn is nature.
Okay, cool.
Sacrifice some.
Okay, cool. That means let me talk.
No.
God. Brady Rage.
His
Go,
whole point.
go.
Corn
Go.
is nature.
All right, go.
Okay,
Sweet.
shut up.
Corn is nature.
So we were sitting there, and
Carl, what are you doing after this podcast?
Yeah.
go
ahead.
I
Go
cry
ahead.
every night.
I might do a promposal. Hey-oh. Catch it on YouTube.
You're going to fail. She's going to say no.
Camp was part of the sport.
Dude, the honest truth sucks. Okay, but your story about walking to a field of corn.
Our next topic. Okay, no, it wasn't a field of corn. It was a field of like grass towards the fall. We were walking out, and we got about 10 feet away from this animal, and it was a coyote, pretty much. It was just kind of laying in the grass where we couldn't see it, and it got up, ran towards us, then ran away.
Oh, Jesus.
I pretty much jumped up and screamed like a girl, and then fell back. And we had a gun. I think we were going hunting or something.
Had a gun.
This was a very long time ago, to where it was like, he's from Arkansas, he likes to hunt, and then they realized he didn't like to hunt. So he's like, boom, boom, he shot at it, it ran away. And I was just like, I don't like this, let's go home.
This is scary.
Let's go home.
Yeah.
It scared me
One
so
thing
much.
I've had is like 2 summers ago. I was at my house just alone.
So, Mr. Hendricks, what are you planning on for the skit? The skit's coming up pretty soon.
I know this is coming up, and if you want me to act good in it, you better. I just say it.
Dude.
Oh!
I promise you, it's blood.
Cheese
Ridiculous,
whiz.
That's not too vague. We have to cut that
No,
out.
yeah, we do.
It's blood, but yeah, it's kind of still bad.
Go ahead.
Shut up. Go.
Marco here.
Yeah, I meant for you just to continue.
Okay.
Ha!
Quit talking to the mic like
Shut
this.
up. Go.
I'm good.
Cool. Okay, moving on.
Whip. All right, Miss H, I got a question for you.
Yes.
So, as you know, us three, our first prom is coming up. So, how did you spend your first prom? Did you play video games, or did you actually go?
I went with a friend. That it was a girl.
Was it your wife?
I assumed it was a
No.
girl.
Turn to your wife.
No, I went to another prom with my wife though.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah.
Did you know your wife during high school?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've already talked about that.
I didn't know.
I'm
I went
pretty
to a
sure
prom
it's-
with a friend once, and I think it was before I was dating my wife,
I have no friends.
and
Get out of here, then.
so we both.
I would.
Just get out.
No, and she was like, I thought we were gonna like date and stuff afterwards, but we didn't. And I took her home, and it was lame.
Awkward.
It was really awkward.
Directly home, just like so.
Even the one with my wife was awkward.
What are
though.
your plans? Oh, home. Yeah, I was planning to go.
And then I went with my senior one alone. So
I'm going to my
I have
my
nothing
junior
but-
one alone.
prom failures. So
I might ask a girl. Maybe
I'm
not.
going to mine alone. Stupid.
Kenneth, what's your plan for prom?
Prom is stupid.
It's either I'm going to go or I'm not.
Who you plan going with?
I don't know yet.
We all know you're taken, so we all know you're going.
you got a promposal.
Well, see, the thing is, you get a prom post. It's like, okay, it's like pick me up at 8. I don't have a car.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, see, I'm picking. I'm not doing the promposal. My sister has put together. I'm just the actor in it.
So Kyle,
Where's my
how are
sister's
you? So
Kristen?
what? Like, how you gonna take her to prom?
Hmm?
You can't drive.
I got a flying Nimbus, okay?
Magic carpet ride.
No, it's a flying cloud. Shut up.
Magic
Just gonna
carpet
tell you
ride.
people,
Magic
this
carpet
podcast
ride.
will be
Get
uploaded
on the
halfway
fish.
because there's a video recording right now.
Okay, is there?
Why?
Cool.
Just gonna delete it.
The battery's
Because
almost
we
dead.
do stupid stuff. No, it's actually full battery.
We could probably record this podcast.
Yeah.
Sorry for the
We're
really.
sitting here.
Well,
Most of the
I mean,
time
that's
we-
what you do. People can watch us.
Most people they want to know what we look like. We
It's so
yell at
silly.
each other a lot.
Yeah,
for
pretty
stupid
much.
things.
We're in skits. We do things.
Yeah, we do things.
That's acted. This is
know what?
natural us.
How long has that been recording?
About
Since the beginning of the 10th one?
No.
no, about 20 seconds.
Ago?
Yeah.
Oh, never. We can't use that. That's stupid.
Exactly.
I said halfway through.
You should have recorded it when we started. Oh, okay.
It's still going.
So,
right now.
have you guys ever like fixed anything without professional help?
Yes.
All the time.
Okay, Mr. Hendricks, your house.
Yes.
What happened to your house a couple weeks ago?
Days ago.
My sewage.
Weeks.
Well,
week.
my drainage
Oh.
pipe broke in my front yard. I didn't fix it though,
And
Wife.
and I sat inside while some guy fixed it.
No
I-
more
I
milking,
didn't-
dude.
I didn't have to pay for it because
Insurance.
it was rent, his house.
So, but I got a sad thing I fixed. I tried to fix my love life. It failed.
Oh.
Should have died.
Just forgot to talk about prom.
Should have duct taped.
Me and Kenneth are building a robot by ourselves.
But it's not just us.
Yeah, we got like a couple other guys on it.
I am not.
Yeah, Brady's too busy
Hendrick does
working on
not help much.
this. He can help.
two.
He can't. He only limit so much help.
Brady's
No,
dedicated
you
to the
just can't-
podcast.
You guys have to do it.
Yeah, he can only.
It's
give
a
us,
learning experience.
his job is to give us supplies and tips, not just hey, hammer this for us. Okay, I'm gonna build the whole thing in one night. Here you go.
His tip is figure it out.
That's what East is.
That's what East is. That's what our motto is.
So he's-
Create today, improve tomorrow.
Yeah,
AKA,
create
figure
today.
it out.
But they supposed to help you go to tomorrow. Lead
It's
you
to
to
create
tomorrow.
today, not get your teacher to create.
Well, I mean, what tips do you want me to give you on it?
Robot arm. Help.
I don't
with
know.
it.
I've never built a robot.
Neither
before.
have we. So you expect
Well, I
us
have.
to do
Okay,
it?
I'll give you the tips that I would do.
He went to school to be
Look
a
it
teacher.
up on Google.
Those tips doesn't help. Everything's blocked.
That's all I got.
He took history and art.
Yeah.
He's obviously an engineer.
I was not a scientist at all.
Guys,
Did you take science class?
Okay,
I took biological anthropology.
What is that?
Life.
Okay,
That's
biology.
where it's where you.
life
Yeah,
science.
I measured.
What's the
monkey-
meaning of life?
It didn't tell me.
Got a double glazed chocolate donut.
The ending to
No.
The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
But seriously,
Oh, I don't want to. I can't say my answer.
we just.
What was it called? Was it Star Wars?
No.
Pew, 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 pew.
Okay.
I just measured monkey skulls. That's all I did.
Jesus.
That's what biological
Did you
anthropology
like
is.
kill a monkey?
Was
take
it
its
like
skull and measure it?
evolutionary based?
No, they had samples, but
That's weird.
Remember,
Yeah,
if you want
it
to stop
was like-
evolution, just press B.
You know what? Let's not talk about this. I can see all the 14 viewers
Yeah.
leaving.
Oh,
it's just a class.
It's just a class.
Sometimes you have to
guys,
classes.
But-
guys,
wait.
Straggling a pro tip on Pokemon. If you want to stop them evolving, just press the letter B.
I do have a question for Mr. Hendricks since he has taken college.
Go.
What?
Mr. Hendricks, is there like abnormal like okay, you know how there's like philosophy and stuff?
Yeah,
Is there like paranormal philosophy in college? Which is
I
where
would
you
assume so.
mostly
not that I saw.
like,
I mean-
do you learn about the paranormal and stuff?
No.
Just watch
Depends on
Ghostbusters.
which college you go to.
Yeah, some it depends on some places. I'm sure like University of Arkansas that I went to, I'm sure they have classes like that.
What?
I mean, they have scuba classes and stuff. So, I don't know.
Maybe.
Because I'm gonna
They have
take that class.
yeah.
So
It could be. I don't know.
It's gonna be fun.
It's only going to be one class though. So
so
you can't major in it or anything. So
Well,
Brady,
yeah, but I mean, it's just gonna
what
be
do you
like an
gotta say?
extra
I'm listening.
class.
it would be
You
cool.
can't have two conversations.
Okay, Brady, go.
So
So Kyle.
you guys have had a week to prepare.
Okay. A week.
The best joke ever. We record these by twos. So yeah, okay. So the next skit, this will be a 3-person skit.
Okay.
I typed it up in about 15 minutes.
So it's perfect.
Actually, about 5.
Yeah, it was about 5. Mm-hmm.
About how long it took George Lucas to write Indiana Jones.
How long did it take them to make the
No one gets that.
Kyle? How long did it take them to make Star Wars?
I don't know.
Did you just make another George Lucas reference because you couldn't say Star Wars?
Yes.
I wish you would. Okay, so this is a 3-person skit.
This is a month, Kyle.
Surprise, surprise! I'm not in it.
Okay.
During the middle of the night, a home erupts into flames. These have both been really
Jesus.
sad. Yeah. As smoke fills this,
I'm noticing a trend in your writing.
as smoke fills the rooms of this small 2-bedroom flat, the residents awake in a panic. Distant sounds of sirens fill the air, and as firefighters are racing to the scene.
Who am I?
Kenneth, you're Jeremy. The first to wake up, noticing the house is on fire, obviously. Kyle, you're Chloe, the wife of Jeremy.
Okay.
You awaken to find that you are in a burning building. After Jeremy, pretty
After
much.
Jeremy.
Hendrix,
What are my
you
character
are
traits?
First Chief Arson Blaze of the fire department.
Arson Blaze.
Took a while.
Wow.
You are the chief of the firefighters on the scene. 3, 2, 1. Don't let me down.
Okay.
You're the first to wake up.
You gotta give it a minute, like you're asleep.
It's crackling.
What's going on?
It's a little warm in here.
Oh, Chloe, I'm glad you're awake.
There's smoke.
Go get the kids.
Is there son a pothead?
Never mind, leave the kids. I'm leaving all of you. Jumps up.
Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire! Firefighter help! Firefighter help! They're sitting in a fire copter.
Stand back, because I'm about to chop down this door. Are you standing back?
I'm standing to my back.
All right, here comes my axe.
My back's to the door. Ah! My back!
What? I told you to stand clear of the door.
You said to get my back to the door.
Okay, we're gonna get you and your kids, and we're gonna get you out of here. Okay?
What's going on?
Daddy?
It's obvious.
Go to sleep, Jeremy.
Don't go to sleep. Come here, little boy.
Stay away from my son. Stay away from my son.
Your house is on fire.
He's saying no.
How
Tell
are you
me
not
so.
seeing this?
It's fine. My mom's a smoker.
Smoker.
Okay.
Jeez, that was hard to do.
Jim, do we really want to save these guys in here? I mean, they're really bad.
This house is on fire.
Okay. Leave them? Okay.
Here comes a chopper. Oh no, the chopper crashed.
You guys have fun.
I'm leaving you now. Bye.
Can I come with?
And
See.
Whoa, it's toasty.
The next day, the firefighters returned to the scene to a pile of skeletons.
Yeah, there's only two.
I want to make a reference, but I can't.
See, there's only.
cue the scene
Brew.
from episode 6.
So, yeah, the skeletons is Chloe and the daughter. The father left.
The father was found with a broken leg outside the window. It's like, with severe
God.
burn marks.
Didn't care enough. But
All right, so to end this off,
So yeah, I started
So weird.
I started the fire.
don't judge, man. Next time we'll do games.
Yeah.
Yeah, skits are getting kind of awkward. So to end this off,
you
to make
guys
it
need to take an improv class.
even more awkward,
Same goes to you.
No, I'm good.
No.
I'm
we're going to decipher
Firefighter
the
left here.
sayings of famous people. We have 3 of them.
We're gonna go in the room, or
I think we're only going to do 2 because I don't like the third one.
Can you
There's
at least
one
read
Han
it?
Solo.
Okay, so what does it's pretty much your personal opinion. Try to keep it within like 30 seconds of explanation.
Okay.
How old are you if you don't know how old you are?
Han Solo.
Go.
Hmm.
How old are you?
Pretty.
If you don't know.
Oh, you're either very young or you're very old.
Same
Because
thing-
if you're very young, you don't know numbers, so you can't tell how old.
If you're
you
very
are.
old, you kind
But
of
if you're very old, yeah, you are.
Old timers.
You're so crazy that you don't. know
I hit your
numbers
foot.
anymore.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
You took it a different way I would have.
What
Kyle,
were you
what'd you
gonna
go?
say?
Hold on, let's see.
I feel like how your mental age. Like up here, I appear 16.
Yeah.
But on the inside, if you look at what I like, I'm like 7 years old on the inside. Okay, forgive me.
7 years old.
No, don't you dare quote Dookie Shed.
I wasn't.
You was.
I was gonna make a reference.
Shout out to Dookie Shed. Please sponsor us and
Yes,
mention
Dookie
us in
Shed.
your videos.
You're
That
hilarious.
sounds just horrible.
It is.
He's pretty funny. He's a pretty funny guy.
All
Wait,
right.
how many do you have?
But like I'm saying,
not 8.
I like cool looking Pokemon that.
Clay,
No, you're go-
No,
no,
you're going
explain.
on to Pokemon now.
You know what? Pokemon 2. You
Well,
have to
that's
flip
what
$2.
I'm saying. Like
He brought the microphone away.
that's what I'm saying. Like I like really things that children would like.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
bowling shirts with flames on them
Yeah, brah.
and Jinko jeans.
Kenneth, you?
Wallet
What's the
chains.
question?
How old are you if you don't know how old you are?
How old am I? If I don't know how old I am,
Yes. God, I'm so hungry. After this, you guys want to go eat something?
I'll cut myself in half and count the rings. I'm part tree.
okay. So how old
I
are
am
you
Groot.
when you don't know how old you
Yeah.
are?
How old are you when you don't know how old you
Is this
are?
physically me or just?
It's however you interpret it.
Yeah.
That is the quote.
So let's say it's a fish.
Okay?
Or any animal.
Yeah.
They only. So if you're a dog in all time, like they're 1, but in their time they're 7. So you don't know how old you are.
So you went by like the average lifespan.
yeah.
I was more like Kyle, but not really. I read it and I was like, I got really deep with it. And it's like, if you truly think how old you are without knowing how old you actually are, then how do you act inside? I was like,
It'd be weird to not know how old you are.
he's like, if you had like amnesia and you
Well,
look
like,
into
if
a
you
mirror.
never learned anything. Like you don't
Like
know
you're
how
in a
old you are.
coma.
Mr. Hendricks, you went literal. Like you had a reason. It's like you're either very young or very old.
I went primal.
I'm logical.
Kenneth went with average lifespans of animals related to human life. Kyle went to pretty much what I said.
Yeah.
We had some diversity. That was the first good thing on this podcast. I'm so happy.
That's kind of sad.
Well, yeah.
First good thing we've ever accomplished. We should
Okay.
loop now.
This one's pretty inspirational. I have a life one, a deep one, and then an inspirational one. We'll even do the life one. The best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today.
I agree.
Wait, are you making like a motto?
Okay.
No,
So no,
that-
I
I heard
have
that.
a thing for this, and I tell my students all the time. People always say like, "Oh, high school doesn't matter. High school doesn't matter," and
Yes, it
really, even as much so as like middle school. Say middle school is like middle school doesn't matter because I'm not getting credit for it. Well, guess what? If you don't learn what you're supposed to in middle school, you're not going to get
For
good grades when
real.
you're in high school. And when you're in high school, if you don't make good grades, then you don't get scholarships, and you don't get grants, and you don't get things like this that help you go to college.
Yeah.
And you end up paying for it. And if you're paying for it, it's really going to bum you out later.
Yeah, taking Algebra 2 this year, I didn't pay attention in Algebra 1, so
Yeah,
I
we're
learned
relearning
way
everything.
too much this year. I learned everything.
I
Kyle.
like
cannot speak for him. I didn't pay attention to Algebra 1, and I'm acing Algebra 2.
Shut up, Kenneth, you
I
nerd.
think I have a B in there right
I have
now.
an A.
Shut up, you nerd.
Dang.
Nerd.
Kid's really good at math for all
I'm
who
gonna
don't
give you a
know.
swirly later.
Kyle's just
You
mad
can
at
try
math.
it.
Go
I'll
try it.
break your leg.
I'm just really bad at math.
Go.
But okay, so
Doing your best today.
go back to your quote. I know what the quote is.
Okay, go.
It's like the East motto, which East is my favorite class, and those who know, that's what teacher I want to be when I
thank
graduate. And the East motto is create today, improve tomorrow, and that's very similar to what you said. Like if you make something today, you can make tomorrow better.
Yeah.
In East, you only play Pokemon on your phone.
Shut up!
And he does this.
And I build a
This is
robot.
technically not okay,
I actually did
robot,
most of
He
this.
does win that.
nothing's very much ahead of it.
Okay, so
We'll get
Kenneth,
Rome wasn't built in a day.
It was built in 3 weeks and a half.
it was
But
built
you have
in
to
2
build.
days.
You have to think how big Rome is.
It was built 300 years.
Kenneth, go.
To be
What's
the-
quote again?
Hold on.
to prepare for today, you got.
The best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today.
So let's see. If you get everything done the day you're supposed to, you have nothing to do the next day, or you won't be behind.
That's a good one.
Brady, how you feel about that one?
I believe in a quote to where if I feel like I don't do anything today, I'll just say, I'll leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow's me. And just kind of go to sleep.
How you gonna be like Saitama who
Yeah.
did that? It's like,
One Punch Man.
He's like, I'll leave tomorrow. I'll leave the problems for tomorrow me. Tomorrow me. I need to find climb. I'm gonna get fired as a hero.
One Punch Man. Really good
Shout
anime.
out.
Haven't
Top
seen
anime.
it. I don't like anime.
Season 2.
You guys are weeaboos.
All right, last one. Life isn't a matter of milestones, but of moments.
Oh, I already got from that.
Hendrix?
I don't know about that. I like milestones because they give me a sense that
Accomplishment?
yeah.
Yeah.
You've come. If you look at yourself from the past milestone to the one that you are now, you're going to see a dramatic improvement, and that dramatic improvement's what's going to drive you to keep improving yourself. If you, alternatively though, I like the moments because the moments make you think like it lets you keep up on your like time by time increases and that kind of thing. I don't know how to explain it. That's the best I got.
All right. That was good.
Can you repeat the quote, please, Brady?
Life isn't a matter of milestones.
Could you repeat the boat, please?
Quote.
You
Sorry.
touched the butt. But a matter of moments.
Okay, how I feel about that is, you can live to be 100 or 30. it doesn't matter. If you live to 100 and you don't have fun in your life, you won't have anything to remember or have a good time. But you could die at 30 and all you do was fun stuff.
I would live
I'm
to
not saying
100.
throw your life away and just do what you want. I'm saying, like, do what
Enjoy
you
it.
like.
Enjoy
Get
it
stuff
while you
done,
got
but
it.
also have fun. Like, like everything I do, like building a robot, this podcast, YouTube, I'm having fun doing it, and that's what
Yes.
makes me happy.
Yeah.
Like, I will never do something I don't find fun. As for
never
two,
do
I
something.
try to make it fun for myself.
Make up a little game. with
Okay.
Numbers.
Kenneth,
Actually, kind of right.
Quote one more time.
life isn't a matter of milestones, but of moments.
oh yeah, around
I think both are false.
Both are false. What,
Moving on.
What is life?
No, okay, never mind. Just go.
We're almost
No, I
out of
wanna
time.
hear.
Yeah, you can go.
It's good. It's good. Go.
No, go.
It doesn't matter if you have milestones or not, because people will always judge you. So you may think your milestone's good, but others will tell you that your life was useless. So
Your
Don't
life
listen
was
to them.
useless.
Don't listen to them.
Dang.
You judge your own milestones by your own self-worth,
you
and that makes you great.
you would think you may be great, but others will bring you down, tell you that
Who
not.
cares about what they
Who cares?
think?
Yeah, who cares? Like, people say,
You
"Oh,
gotta-
you're bad
you gotta,
Pokemon. Oh,
like,
you'll never beat me."
Just be for yourself.
Like,
People do say just believe in yourself, but it's a lie. They still want to be accepted by people.
well, I believe in the saying, "Working to your idols become
acceptance
rivals."
is something, but
Yeah.
It's
Like,
part of
work
human
until-
nature that you want to be accepted, and others think like you was great.
Okay.
yeah, I want to be accepted, but I want to be accepted by the people I like.
Well, yeah, we accept you because you're a lot like us.
But
We
if,
gotta wrap
if,
this
I,
up.
if I don't like somebody, I don't care if they don't accept me.
Yeah.
So I have
Well,
my own
like I,
little
said,
ward.
like I just said a quote.
Maybe
Work
you just
until
like
your rivals become idols. Work until your idols become rivals, which is because I want to become so good. Game Grumps, I'll be your biggest fan always, but I'll work to we're almost better than you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know it's gonna be hard, but
we'll
Game,
get there.
GG, Danny,
You guys will get there.
Aaron,
The
Ross,
optimism is for
we're
real.
coming for you.
I'm gonna get you.
don't have optimism. What I have is I don't care what others say, and I don't think high of myself.
Okay.
True
Oh, kidding.
True Green 07. I want to
So,
beat you one day in Pokemon Showdown.
So I'm gonna wrap this up with I think the quote is saying, if for those who forgot, life is a matter of milestones, but of moment, not a matter. Okay, yeah, you know. I believe it's saying, live in the moment, don't worry about the future. You know, it's good too, but you still kind of need to.
Oh, we
plan.
got deep.
Yeah.
It's actually a deep show.
Title of this episode:
Philosophy sandwich.
Philosophy Sandwich.
Oh.
That's our title. Okay,
That's it.
we're good.
Guys, I love Star Trek.
Should we do another?
No.
Should we?
If you like Star Trek,
You
that means
owe
you
me
hate
$5.
Star Wars. No, the rival of Star Wars is Star Trek.
Do it
Okay.
like you're someone who's eating a lot of food, and you're trying to get through it all.
Okay. Thank you for joining the podcast. Hold on. You know, if you always like your food,
Translation.
I hate the sandwich. I hate the logo, guys.
Oh!
Okay, so if you
Brady, put a new one up.
okay, so if you like your podcast, anyone have water? This is bad. This is bad. Be sure to check our Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud, iTunes. Yeah.
Patreon.
Oh, Patreon, give us
Everything.
money.
Do it.
Patreon, YouTube. We love you.
Right at the bottom.
Remember that we love you, and giraffes are real animals.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Never mind, leave the kids. I'm leaving all of you.
I'll cut myself in half, count the rings. I'm part tree.
As I kind of stood in front of the bathroom, waiting for people to come out.
Systematic introductions of quantum neutrino fields.
Yeah, I meant for you just to continue.
Okay.
Ha!
Quit talking to the mic like
Shut up!
this. I don't forget my first stroke. It was in a lake in a boat, and I kept going in circles and circles.
I took biological anthropology.
That
is that?
Life.